Long ago, there was a beautiful maiden named Adana, beloved by all for her kindness and grace. She was betrothed to Obina, a handsome and ambitious hunter. They were to be wed on the night of the great harvest, a union blessed by the gods. But on the eve of their wedding, Obina vanished. His family searched for him, but he was nowhere to be found. The village whispered that he had been seen living under the cover of night with another woman, a wealthy chief's daughter who promised him power and riches. Adana, heartbroken and humiliated, wandered to the banks of the Nwanji River. She called Obina's name, her cries carried by the wind. She prayed to the river goddess Uhamiri to take away her pain. The waters stirred, and as the moonlight touched her skin, she stepped forward and let the river embrace her. The next morning, her bridal veil was found floating on the surface, but her body was never recovered. That same night, Obina returned, triumphant in his betrayal. But as he stepped into the village, a cold wind blew through the streets. A woman's laughter, soft and sorrowful, echoed from the river. The sky darkened, though the moon remained full, and the villagers watched in terror as the waters of the Nwanji rose unnaturally high. From the mist emerged Adana, no longer a woman, but a ghostly bride draped in a white veil, her feet never touching the ground. Her eyes, once warm, now glowed with sorrow and rage. She called Obina's name, her voice like the wailing wind. Obina tried to run, but his legs failed him. The villagers screamed as the spirit reached out and placed a cold hand upon his chest. He gasped, his breath stolen from him, and before their eyes, he withered like a dried leaf. His soul was dragged into the river, lost forever. From that night onward, every full moon, the bride of the moonlit river rises from the depths. Dressed in her wedding attire, she walks the riverbank, calling for lost lovers and betrayers. It is said that if an unfaithful man approaches the river at night, he will see a beautiful maiden in white, her face hidden behind a shimmering veil. She will beckon him with a soft voice, promising love, whispering his name. But if he follows, she will lift her veil, revealing a hollow, skeletal face, her empty eyes filled with endless sorrow. Those who see her do not return. The villagers still leave small offerings of white flowers and cowrie shells by the river, praying that the ghostly bride will one day find peace. But the river never forgets. And neither does she.